Welcome to Technalisis, Hidden Tech Episode #2. Today, we are exploring 3 enterprise technologies that most developers never learn in college.
So let's get started.
Let's dive in.
You know your apps are not running only on code. Coding is only the front door. The real enterprise world has a whole basement most students never enter. Behind modern apps, banks, delivery platforms, AI tools, and company systems, there are hidden enterprise technologies working silently in the background. Automation that removes repetitive office work. Database DevOps that saves apps from dangerous updates. Graph databases that help AI understand connections. And the crazy part? Some foreign tech giants actually teach these technologies for free through their official platforms. Not just free learning, in some cases, they even give you a totally free certificate, diploma, or credential after completion. Real tech. Real companies. Real free credentials. This is series number 1. And today's hidden technology is enterprise automation. Do you know an entire office can be automated? Not by a robot walking around with coffee. Not like a sci-fi movie. But by software robots doing boring digital work in the background. Think about office tasks. Copying data. Reading invoices. Updating Excel sheets. Sending reports. Checking emails. Filling forms. Moving customer information from one system to another. In a small company, this may look normal. But in a large company, these small tasks become thousands of hours of manual work. That is where enterprise automation comes in. In simple words, enterprise automation means using software to automate repetitive business tasks so humans don't waste time doing the same clicks again and again. A software robot can open an application, copy information, fill a form, check a rule, send a report, and move to the next task. No boredom. No tiredness. No, I forgot to update the sheet. That is the basic idea. But now, automation is becoming smarter. Because companies are moving from normal automation to agentic automation. Traditional automation is like, do step 1. Then step 2. Then step 3. But agentic automation is more advanced. It combines automation with AI agents. That means the system can understand tasks better, support decisions, work with humans, and help workflows move faster. So instead of only clicking buttons, automation starts becoming more intelligent. It can understand what needs to happen next inside a business process. That is why companies care about this. They don't just want faster clicks. They want smarter workflows. They want fewer mistakes. They want employees to stop wasting time on repetitive work and focus on real decision-making. Now here comes the interesting part. What if you could learn this technology from one of the biggest companies in this field? A Romanian tech giant called UiPath. UiPath is one of the most well-known companies in robotic process automation, also called RPA. Companies use UiPath to automate business processes across finance, banking, healthcare, logistics, HR, customer service, and many other industries. But UiPath is not only about old-school automation now. It is also moving into AI-powered automation and agentic automation. And while researching official learning platforms, I found a course on UiPath Academy called Introduction to Agentic Automation. This is not a random course website. This is not a third-party certificate page. This is UiPath's official academy. The course is beginner-friendly. The language is English. And the completion time is around 1 hour and 5 minutes. Inside this course, you learn what agentic automation is, how it is different from traditional automation, and how AI agents, robots, and humans can work together inside business workflows. It also explains real-world applications of automation across business functions. And it talks about important concerns like data security, accountability, and decision-making fairness. That part is important. Because when AI starts helping with business decisions, companies need trust, safety, and responsibility. So this course is not just about click here and automate this. It gives you a beginner-level understanding of how automation and AI can work together in real enterprise systems. And in today's case, UiPath Academy gives you a Diploma of Completion after completing the course. That means you learn from the official platform and receive an official diploma after completion. But remember this clearly. Don't just collect the diploma. Understand the technology. Because the diploma alone is not the real value. The real value is knowing how companies automate workflows using AI, software robots, and business systems. After completing it, try making a small automation idea. Maybe automate a simple Excel report. Maybe design a workflow for invoice processing. Because anyone can say, I completed a course. But very few people can say, I learned enterprise automation, understood agentic automation, and built a small workflow example. That sounds much stronger. We don't just ask, what free certificate can I get? We ask, what hidden technology does this teach? Because when you understand the technology, the credential becomes more powerful. So first, learn the mechanism. Then complete the official course. Then build a small project. Then show your work. That is how a free credential turns into real career value. This was Hidden Enterprise Tech Series number 1. Enterprise Automation with UiPath. Next, should we decode database DevOps? Or graph databases and graph RAG? Comment your choice below. And follow Technalisis. Because coding is only the front door. The real tech world starts after that.
Now tell me, what should the next hashtag hidden cred be? Comment your guess and follow Technalisis for more.